Welcome back to the Grizzly Digital Network. I'm Reeves Jackson here with our Grizzly of the Day, presented by Jets Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway. Here with designated hitter Chase Evans. Chase, a huge 2-for-4 day for you with 2 mammoth home runs and 3 RBIs. What made you so comfortable against their pitching staff today?
Well, the first 2 at-bats struggled a little bit. I felt like I had a few good swings, just not solid contact. So I tried to take the positives from my first 2 at-bat to my 3rd and 4th at-bat, and it paid off. So
Hunter Dillner picked up his 20th victory with his 7-inning complete game shutout in Game 1 of the doubleheader today, and has now moved into first place among victories in Grizzly program history. So what type of confidence does the team have when he's out there on the mound, and what type of confidence does he instill in the team?
Oh, yeah, it's huge. Dolly's one of those guys where at the beginning of the game we toss the ball and say, here, go get us a win, and that's really all you can ask for out of a pitcher. I mean, he's a strike thrower. He's a dog on the mound. He pitches with intensity. So he's a guy that our offense and our team can really rally behind and play behind. So.
Chase, you were given the opportunity to really insert yourself in the lineup over the past couple of weeks. So what has it been like to be able to take advantage of those at-bats and take advantage of that opportunity?
Oh, yeah. Well, me and Sheets have been talking day in and day out, just waiting my turn. We have a couple injuries, so you never know when your number's going to be called, and it just so happens that it's happened to be called here in the past few days, and I've been able to take advantage of it, and I'm grateful for.
So 2 big home runs today. So what made you decide against that crazy bat flip and taking down the first base coach on your big home runs?
Well, the one against the bat flip the other day, it was a high-intensity game, which had a little kind of fueled the fire for that one. Big-time games call for big energy, high intensity, so that had a lot to do with it.
What is it about this team that makes them so successful at scoring runs in bunches so early on in the game and just whenever they feel like they need to?
Mm-hmm. I think we have just a plethora of options to score from. I feel like we can do the long ball, the double, the short game, bunt, whatever we need to. So I feel like 1 through 9 we have a handful of ways we can attack.
And coming into the weekend, Chase, you were on an absolute tear, hitting .437 over the 4 prior games coming into the weekend. 3 doubles, a homer, and 5 driven in. So how does it feel for you to be on the pace that you have been on, and how does that make you feel?
Oh, it feels great. A lot of hard work in the off season, been paying off. A lot of hard work here, day in and day out in the weight room. So we're just going one day at a time, getting as better as we can, 1% better each and every day. And
what has it been like with the addition of Kevin Kyle to this pitching staff, just to go on with Dollander and everyone else that's on this talented rotation?
Kevin's huge. We actually it's funny. We actually do call him. We call him Dolly Jr. He's a lot like him on the mound. He's got that presence and that attitude. And the biggest thing is he's a strike thrower. I tell him every time he comes off the mound, when he hangs up a 0, it's real easy to play behind that for the rest of the team. So we like him on the mound a lot.
What does the team need to be able to do tomorrow to walk out of here with a 4-game sweep over Cleary?
I just say keep our foot on the pedal, not let up, stay consistent, play our ball. That's really it, because I feel like when we play our ball, we're a real tough team to beat.
And Chase, Hunter Caudell throws absolute gas, as everyone knows. So does the team feel like it's game over when he comes in to close the door?
100%. When that dude walks in from the bullpen, I'm not going to say it, but people start packing up their bags. So that dude is an absolute monster on the mound. So we love him up there.
And Chase, we'd love for you to give shout-outs to anybody that you'd like to give shout-outs to, any family back at home or anyone you'd like to give shout-outs to.
First one's going to go up to Papa. Then I'm going to do my family back home. I'm going to shout out the Monstars and Blake Austin. I'm going to shout out my roommates, Harvey, Rob, Miles, and Warren. I'm going to shout out Clay Allen, because he actually called my first bomb right before I went up. I'm going to shout out 5 Dot, that's Big Hen. And I'm going to shout out the whole Grizz gang, baby. We're on a roll, and I like where we're going.
Absolutely. Well, Chase, another great performance from you today, and we look forward to seeing the rubber match tomorrow on the Grizzly Digital Network.